LADOL free trade zones. Let's give them a big hand, please.
Okay, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I will stand on existing protocols, Your Excellencies and other dignitaries in the room. My name is Jide Jadesimi, as introduced. I'm the Executive Director of Business Development for Lagos Deep Offshore Logistics Base, which is LADOL. Our company provides a fully integrated facility for multinationals and oil and gas companies operating in West Africa. We operate the region's largest repair base for vessels and for rigs, and we operate in a free trade zone. A fantastic foothold for businesses trying to find a break into the Nigerian market. It's certainly a pleasure to be here today and to see so many people eager to contribute towards the economic progress and success of Nigeria. Success begins with one small step. So let me tell you about the first step that we took. On the 17th of April 2006, I visited a crocodile-infested swamp in a lagoon in Lagos Harbour for the first time. There were snakes and prickly plants. I remember the overgrown grasses were taller than I am. The lagoons were full of monitor lizards, but today this is my place of work. The monitor lizards have gone, and they've been replaced by cranes, warehouses, and forklifts. Today I'm going to tell you about this place and encourage you all to join us there. Like you, we know that business can't jump into a market feet first. We know that gaining a foothold in Nigeria can be challenging as well as complex. And we've heard a lot of these obstacles and challenges throughout the course of today. There's bureaucratic red tape. There's a lengthy documentation process which can be both time-consuming and costly. This can lead to uncertainty, and we all like certainty. We all know about the current challenges and uncertainties in the oil market. With the cost of oil at around $45 a barrel, managing costs and protecting profits is the most important thing, more than it ever has been in our history. So in uncertain markets, we need greater certainty around our costs. Nigerian free trade zones like LADOL give investors certainty in this uncertain market. Nigerian free trade zones provide a strong and stable foothold for business. Stepping into Nigeria for the first time and getting to grips and understanding what the market demands entail. There's 37 free trade zones in Nigeria, and these are currently being rationalized. The diversification of free trade zones such as LADOL represent an opportunity to invest in Africa's next big growth story. The vision of the Nigerian president is to fully industrialize the Nigerian economy. The aim is to achieve middle-income status by 2030. Industrial free trade zones, such as ours, are a catalyst for achieving this ambition. Over the last 40 years, Nigeria has become Africa's biggest producer of oil and gas. But it has taken 30 years for Nigeria to have its first 100% indigenous onshore support base, which is LADOL. LADOL's founder, Chief Jide Jadesimi, has been in the oil and gas business for over 30 years, and he had a very clear vision. The creation of the first 100% Nigerian industrial free trade zone and integrated onshore logistics base for the oil and gas industry. LADOL has invested $500 million to realize that vision and to go beyond it. We are developing an industrial village that caters to manufacturing, technology, oil and gas, and the maritime sectors. We have developed 1/3 of our 120-hectare facility over the last 10 years, and over the next 20 years, we plan to fully develop the base. So, if there are any monitors that are still lurking, then I'm sure they'll be fast on their way soon and sent packing. LADOL is here to support you. We save you time, we save you money, and we ensure that your investments are secure. We make access into the Nigerian market quicker and easier. With an installation vessel costing upwards of $250,000 a day, we believe that every minute, every hour, and every day that we can save our clients is critical. 24/7 operations deliver time savings for your supply vessels. LADOL has achieved an 8-hour turnaround time, which is a record in the industry for the turnaround of a supply vessel. LADOL has customs, immigration, and Nigerian export processing zones authorities on ground 24/7. This allows us to guarantee that your materials, your people, and your equipment are customs cleared quickly and efficiently, thereby minimizing the bureaucratic red tape and shortening that lengthy documentation process. You can have your people working your equipment in a short space of time, and we are strategically located at the mouth of the shipping lane, and we're part of Lagos to Apapa. Can we prevent the rain? No. But we can provide an umbrella of certainty in these uncertain times. So how can we do that? I'd like to give you just 3 examples of how we at LADOL achieve that goal. Firstly, logistics, which is the cornerstone of our business. We consider that we have the best 700-meter quay in sub-Saharan Africa. We're able to service the largest vessels in the world, not just the oil and gas, but also the maritime sectors. And our 200-meter logistics quay has a draft of 8.5 meters and a heavy load-bearing capacity of 25 tons per square meter. I realize there may not be too many technocrats in the room, so I'll try and minimize the amount of industry jargon that I use. Because of the Total Egina project, a $300 million state-of-the-art mega fabrication and integration facility has been built in LADOL. This has a quay of 500 meters and a draft of 13.5 meters. So if you imagine that the shipping lane in Lagos Harbour has a draft of 14 meters, we have the capability to service any vessel that can physically enter Lagos Harbour. There is enormous lifting capacity. A 650-ton crawler crane, a 600-ton transporter, and a 5,000 metric ton shore-based crane, which are going to be mobilized into sites to do some of the heaviest lifts that have ever been done in the history of West Africa. The heaviest single lift being 2,800 ton. It's hard to imagine, but the size and scale of what we're talking about is enormous. From a lift of 2,500 tons or a 10-man crew change, LADOL can do it all. Our blasting and painting shop in our mega fabrication yard is a one-of-a-kind in sub-Saharan Africa. The entire facility is hermetically sealed, and we recycle all of the steel that they use for blasting. So this falls in line with our policy of sustainability that's entrenched and ingrained into everything that we do, and is clearly world-class. Secondly, LADOL's fabrication and integration yard is a hub for West Africa oil and gas industry. We are breaking new ground for floating storage and production offloading vessels, commonly known as FPSOs. More of those acronyms that Nigerians are so fond of. The LADOL fabrication and integration yard is currently in the process of fabricating 7,500 metric tons of topside fabrication. So the structures that you see that go on top of a vessel that's the size of the Eiffel Tower, if you put it on its side, that's effectively what we are doing and the process that we're currently involved in. A key point to mention is the number of Nigerians that we have working throughout our organization. We have trained and upskilled over 350 Nigerian welders, who are the ones that are executing the vast majority of the work that's going on in LADOL. That work involves 12 modules which were fabricated in South Korea, which will then come alongside the hull of this huge vessel, and then the balance, these 6 topside modules that we've made in LADOL, will then be integrated onto the FPSO. And this is the first time that that magnitude of onshore fabrication and integration has ever been achieved anywhere in Africa. So I've talked a bit about the size and scale of the FPSO that we're making for Gina. Give you an idea, the storage is around 2 million barrels. So Nigeria today produces 1.7 million barrels of crude oil a day. So this singular vessel has more storage capacity than we can currently produce throughout the whole of Nigeria. The Gina FPSO represents a game changer for Nigeria and the entire African continent in 3 key ways. It'll increase the demand for fabrication. It'll make Nigeria the hub for West Africa. And thirdly, it'll start to make Nigeria globally competitive, which is a theme that I know that everyone's heard throughout today. It's about how we can grow our economies to the size and scale that we're actually competitive for investors and attractive for them over other areas of the globe. So let me give you a third example. How LADOL can provide this umbrella of certainty. There's a Nigerian oil company called Yinka Falawio Petroleum. They started production of crude oil in their Ajay field, which is located just offshore Lagos, in 2016. And LADOL provided all the support and services that allowed them to get to the first oil that they achieved, and made Lagos State for the first time an oil-producing state. In discussions with the chief executive officer, he said to me that LADOL was able to mitigate a lot of the challenges that they had faced in this monumental task. With Nigerian oil companies, we all need to understand that the margins are a lot thinner. They don't have the deep pockets that some of the international counterparts have. So we were able to support them and share our knowledge and experience of what it took to achieve this great feat that they did. In his opinion, receiving support from LADOL saved his company 40% in logistics costs alone. So the market remains uncertain, and there are enormous challenges for all of us to overcome. However, what is certain is that over the next 5 to 10 years, the barrel price of crude oil is not going to reach the historic levels of $100 a barrel. In a sea of uncertainty, duty-free zones like LADOL represent a safe harbor. Nigeria's free trade zones give investors certainty in this uncertain market. Nigerian free trade zones provide a strong and stable foothold for business, stepping into the Nigerian market for the first time. So I would just close by saying a warm thank you, and I think it's truly inspiring for me. I was looking forward to coming to this event today, and I was very glad that I was extended a very kind invitation to come and see the great passion and enthusiasm there are in this group for all the gathered stakeholders for making Nigeria great and